तस्वीर न्यूज़ स्टेशन से नमस्कार। मैं आपको लेकर आया हूं अपने दर्शक फ़ोटोग्राफ़र्स के लिए। मैं खुद एक नेशन फ़ोटोग्राफ़र हूं। बॉलीवुड और मॉडलिंग की दुनिया में अब मैं ब्लॉगर और न्यूज़ में कवरेज में कार्य काफ़ी करता रहता हूं। आई एम हैप्पी फॉर माई जॉब। हमने फॉर फोटोग्राफ़र्स को लेकर एक तस्वीर अवार्ड भी किया है, आगे भी करना है। जिस स्थान लोकेशन पर मैं हूँ ये दिलीप पीरामल आर्ट गैलरी है। यहाँ कुछ न कुछ विशेष मॉडर्न फोटोग्राफर्स के लिए एग्जीबिशन, टेक्निक के गुण, हाईलाइट की शिक्षा। फॉर फोटोग्राफ़र जो आपको वर्कशॉप दे रहे हैं उनका नाम भी दिलीप। काफ़ी फेमस फोटोग्राफर्स हैं जिनका वर्कशॉप है, सुनते हैं उनसे ही। और जो यहाँ पर जितने भी फ़ोटोग्राफ लगे हुए हैं वो दिलीप पीरामल जी के क्लिक किए हुए हैं। रतन टाटा से लेकर बड़ी बड़ी फैमिली में नेचर फ़ोटोग्राफी, एयरपोर्ट काफ़ी उन्होंने काम किया है, उनका काफ़ी नाम है। और जो ये वर्कशॉप है ये है दिलीप यांडे। आइए देखते हैं।
I think you guys, you youngsters should come over here first. Please. Yeah. Please come here, sit here. Is it really so? Or there's something more to that? Yeah. If you think that it is so, God bless. If you feel that it's not so, there's something more to that, then you have the chance of improvement. You understand? As the difference between a style and fashion. A fashion stylist works a key role in designing your shot, in polishing the shot. You get my point? No matter how good the model is, and I always tell them that there are two schools of looking at the picture. One is the minimalistic school and the other is the exuberance school. Both are difficult. Both in the true sense are difficult. Minimalistic school doesn't mean just minimum elements, one element. No. It's like a classical rag of Bhimsen Joshi. Okay? That one rag has to be enough. You don't want to have another instrument next to it. And what is exuberance? Exuberance is hearing the Philharmonic Orchestra, Beethoven Symphony No. 6. One guy, violinist goes haywire and the whole symphony is gone. So higher the number of elements in the picture for composition, the more difficult the shot becomes to maintain the balance. So both are difficult. You understand? And I always say that in a picture, there are 4 elements that make a picture. It's like a table. This is a table. To make a table, I need 4 legs. So what are the 4 legs that make the table stable? One is composition. Second is lighting.
Correct.
Third is the concept behind it. And fourth is the color composition, the color harmony in it. And color is a very difficult subject. Very, very difficult subject. And it's going to get more difficult with the advent of LEDs in the market. I'll tell you, towards the end, I don't want to confuse in the early stage by my statements, but as I go ahead, I'll tell you why the LEDs may play a good role or a notorious role in the whole thing. You understand? Going ahead, go back. Now this was for a magazine which I have shot. Now when the stylist starts accessorizing the jewelry on her body is what in fashion syntax one can call it as layering of the shot. She goes on layering. There is another stylist who is into advertising. The stylist for a magazine is slightly different than from an advertising stylist. An advertising stylist may tell you कि लाल साड़ी है तो वो लाल साड़ी में क्या जाना चाहिए, शॉर्ट क्या है, कौन सा है, रिलीज कब होने वाला है, दिवाली के टाइम से तो फेस्टिव लुक चाहिए, तो गले में यही चाहिए, वही चाहिए. But a magazine stylist may want a Muslim cap on her, may want a hat on her. Okay, and then to make that some whims and fancies come true, at the same time shouldn't look too bad. It has to fall in place. It's like the song "Mera Juta Hai Japani," मेरी पत्नी और मेरी. When you visualize it, it is funny. But when you hear the song, it is fine. So the job of such a stylist is to create that song. Okay. Hat. That is what makes sense. People ask me what is lighting? What is single lighting source? How do I do lighting? 3-point source. I said there are no hard and fast rules. Lighting is a reaction, it is not an action. It is a reaction to the composition, to the elements of the composition. It is sad to see some photographers shooting 100 pictures with the same lighting and the model posing in different ways. It's sad. See, understand one thing. Composition is like in poetry. Your job is to have a good tune to those words. You give good tunes to the words, the poetry gets converted into a song. मुख्य भावना मतलब शब्द रूप आले मुख्य भावना मराठी मध्ये. So what is that? So lighting is the art of giving the right tune to those words and convert it into a song. Okay, next. That is that shot. The LCD is a little too bright. Maybe the contrast is not.
Switch off some lights.
The lights of the
These are the effects of it. Okay, thank you.
Problem with some termites or some problem with the insect problem. So, I felt sad looking at it, But I like these skins, the dry skins which had fallen down over there, and I decided to just pick them up. I filled my whole the dicky of my car, got them to my studio, and then constructed the shot. Okay, so I wanted to show that there's a life in the woods. Next. Yeah. Now let me tell you, this was a demonstration given to Ellis Raja School of Art. Now, Ellis Raja School of Art, there were two sections. One, section was the photography section, and the second section was the fashion designing section. So it was a combination workshop of both. The dress was designed, the props, as I told, was the creation of the fashion designing student. And then on the spot, nothing was decided. I created this shot in their compound. After I created the shot and I did the presentation of what we have shot inside, then I told them, can you read this shot? There is something for how to read an art. And if you don't know how to read an art, it's like having a good scripture or a good newspaper in your hand and you being an illiterate person. So first and foremost is how to read an art. What do you see in this? Can you tell me? A. B.
Features of the person compared to different.
Okay. C.
Contrasting architecture, where there is a background, there is a half-thrown poster, I feel.
Correct.
First, at a glance, it feels like some wall mural, but it's a poster. If I keenly see.
Okay. Can you expand on your point A?
Colorful.
Does the colors give? It's colorful, but they are solid colors. There are no vignettes in it. They are solid colors. And what are they?
Bunch of, you could say warm colors and cool colors.
So all warm, cool. I mean, you can see the primary colors, secondary colors. Okay. Fundamentally, the spectrum, the primary colors and the secondary colors. The tertiary and the quaternary are in the backside. You understand? But the primary and the secondary colors nowadays, underline nowadays, okay, represent the LGBTQ. Okay? So, what I am trying to show through this fashion shot of mine, that there is an identity crisis. You understand? Therefore, the background, one which is completely dulled out and one which is bright. There is despair and there is hope. You understood? There is despair for somebody who has not been understood by the society, and there is hope for that who has been accepted by the society. So that is what we call as how to read art. Next. This was again for a magazine. This was my input. She was a girl from Thailand. So I have this kettle with me with a lovely Chinese stuff on that. So I thought it would go with the face and everything. So I added that element. And the concept was aqua. So everything in white, blue and sea green had to be used. Next. This was a workshop for Fuji. When I was the brand ambassador for Fuji. So that time we had shown the properties of the camera. You see what happens? We always say the lens is to be tested on a white and black. And the camera sensor is to be tested on color. Okay. So how the primary colors register, secondary colors register, the tertiary colors register, quaternary colors register, the textures are taken, the silver, the details in this highlights are there. So if you expand everything, then you'll see that even you get the details in the highlights. Next. Same here. Next. Now this was an ad for a diamond jewelry. So this was a holding plus a poster. They wanted something very catchy. Next. This was again an editorial stuff for a magazine. Next. Yeah, this is a commercial shoot. This is a typical commercial shoot. Okay. So I had to do a recce first, go to the spot, see the whole place. It was a 3-day shoot. Then do the shot division as to which dresses have to be shot where, at what time. The planning has to be perfect. Now, if you see, there is a glass. This was the company showroom. The client was Birla Century and Century Cotton. Okay, so you can see the glass over there. The only time I got good shade over there was between, you can say, and a sensible light was between 8:30 to 10:30. Okay, so 8:30 to 10:30 was the right time I could make our list out there. The question was, later on, I can't, because the hard night was going to fall. But at the same time, my difficulty was that since this is a glass and this was a ground floor, I was seeing the whole traffic in it. You understand? So what I had to do, I had to purchase a 30 feet black cloth, 30 feet by 9 feet, and from here to that end, we had covered the whole area. But selectively. If I knocked off the entire area, then that glass, that effect of glass also would have gone. I have tried to preserve that effect of glass in it. So it was selectively covered and selectively kept open. So I can get whatever I want. Next shot. Next shot. Next shot. This is again for a designer. The details of the black had to be there, the details in the white had to be there. This was shot on a medium format Fuji, GFX 50S. Next. All designer shoots. Next. 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 Now before I go ahead, sometimes what happens, you encounter some difficulties while shooting. Okay. In that Birla shoot, on the second day I had a very bad experience with one camera. I won't name the make or what lens or something, but it was a brand new camera. The camera hirer was also there, and there was the 24-70 lens and there was the 70-200 lens, which I had. 70-200 is what I wanted to use for the shoots. The earlier day also, we did it with 70-200, the same camera body, and the pictures were very nice. I don't know what happened the second day. Morning 1 to 2 hours, I behaved like a good boy. Later on, there was a big problem. The pictures were not coming out in focus. We did all sorts of things, mirror up, focusing, manual focusing, everything. There was some big goof up in the camera. And the marketing manager was there. He quickly asked me, if some problem is there, what's wrong? No, I can't show that I have a problem. And they have paid me for the location, we have hired bungalows and all. So I had read a wonderful article by an ad filmmaker, okay, a very reputed ad filmmaker, as to how he encountered a problem in his shoot while shooting an ad film. And it had remained at the back of my mind. The ad was for a talcum powder, Cuticola. Savita Dhanraj was the model for that, for his ad film. The concept was that Savita was playing a tennis, okay, in the morning. Then she wins the game, she takes the trophy, goes home, has a bath and puts the powder. Okay, that was the concept of the film. And it so happened that whenever the ball used to come, she used to try to hit the ball either on bat with her, ball either on bat with her. Okay, he was not even getting a cut. And first attempt, second, from the third attempt, she was literally falling down and laughing. She was falling. So Even they couldn't get a cut that इतना तो आ गया नहीं यहाँ से she used to drop down and laugh. You know, the director had a brilliant mind. He quickly asked the creative director that, son, if there are 10 people in a match, okay, how many are the winners and how many are the losers? So obviously, one will be the winner and 9 are the losers. So do we want to market our product to 9 or for 1? And that was the product manager of that big company. So obviously 9. So why not show it as a loser? Why a winner? Okay. So these are the things that a photographer in your new generation, you should know. What I always say, there are two kinds of knowledge. There is a useful knowledge and there is a useless knowledge. But it is still a knowledge. And it's always the useless knowledge that comes of more help to you in life than the useful knowledge. So that problem was there. The lens is giving a problem. So the only thing is to have, I can't use shallow depth of field. I will have to use the lenses which is like 24 to 70 to compromise slightly on the sharpness, a higher f-stop and shoot it. We were on the lawn, there was a big bungalow, the garden and everything. And I asked the marketing guy, hey, what is the price of the shirt? He said 5,000 range, 4,000 and 5,000 range. I said, that means it is for the director of the company to wear, not the worker of the company. He said, of course. So I said, what are we doing? I think the estate has to be seen along with him. You're right. If I just use a tele and I can see a green tree, that green tree could be in the children's park. How do I see the estate? For seeing the estate, I have to use a hook. Different. And to have it sharper, I have to zoom it out further and I have to use a not 5.6 but go to 11, 16. So yeah, you're right. My skin was saved. The day was done. So that's how you have to do it. You understand? Which this is once again all those are advertorial shots. Next. This is shot on LEDs. Okay? Nowadays they are taking the market. ISO is becoming obsolete day by day. People who can shoot on higher ISO. And even otherwise, when digitalization started, I used to have a debate with a lot of my friends. Okay, why 100 ISO? Okay, why 100 ISO? Earlier, ISO, that's International Standards Organization, was known as the film speed. It was known as the film speed because it is the speed with which it reacts to light. Therefore, film speed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct? Now, we used to shoot, say, black and white or color, negative. We used to process that. We used to get the rightly exposed shot or the under or the over, whatever that might have happened. To get the shot perfectly exposed, it had to be the triangle, the exposure triangle, the ISO shutter speed and aperture had to be perfect. And the result was a chemical process.
Yes.
Correct? Now with digitalization, chemistry is gone. So how will the sensor be 100 ISO? Who marked it to 100 ISO? A chemical reaction being translated into an electronic language tells the same number. Something is lying somewhere. Somebody is lying somewhere. Okay. And I was feeling that, okay, this is just a matter of time. One day will come when people will say, and that's what we see now. Okay. Specifically with the mirrorless cameras, I mean, I have done shoots at 10,000 ISO and I have blown the pictures to A3 size. without the noise being seen. Okay, so things have changed. So that is coming to, I'll come to LEDs later on, why they are complex. Next. This is again a designer shoe. Next. Next. Yeah. Now coming to the lighting, I mean what time I must have shot this, can you tell me? Just a wild guess. Afternoon. That was the time the celebrity was going to come. And as usual, the celebrities never come on time. She came at 5:30 in the evening. Then 1.5 hour makeup. So it was past 7. There was a complete, not just a twilight zone, but complete darkness. And I knew that is going to happen. So accordingly, I had taken more lights with me, and I have created an entire sunlight over here in the picture. Next. Commercial shoot for the clients. Next.
Yes.
Yeah, this is again a concept. This was for Pearl Academy. Once again, for a combination students of fashion photography and fashion designing and styling. Because I was also a faculty for PGFSID and UGFSID in Pearl. That is undergraduates of fashion designing and styling, and postgraduates of fashion designing. So we used to show what is styling, how to do the styling. So nothing was planned. So there was a dhaba near which we were shooting near that bird sanctuary, Karnala Bird Sanctuary, exactly. So I saw this blue door lying there. I told my students, "Chal, pick up the door and get it. I want to use it as a background." Then I went to the dhaba wala. I said, "अब तुम्हारी कढ़ाई चाहिए." फिर मैं बोला कि झाड़ू, there were झाड़ू lines, 3-4 झाड़ूs were there. Then I said, the one which has that orange string, can you see that? Okay, rather than the black string, I want the orange string. I'm very conscious about color. Okay, so I like that. I feel that that will be the right punctuation in the whole thing, and I got it within the shot. Next. See what happens. It is sad to see that people come up with some concepts, some visuals, or funny references of makeups and hairstyle, and wish that they can be done on mini girl. It's not so. What is her face? What is the reference you are showing me? What is the quality of her hair? What is the reference you are showing? Doesn't happen that way. And at the same time, the makeup man, कौन सा makeup करना है? What is this? You should instinctively tell me that sir, इसका chubby face है, उसका roundish face है, उसका oval face है. This is where I want to do the contouring. This is where I want to cut the cheek. This is how I will raise the cheekbones. And this is, if she has a double chin, then how I am applying a shade over there to get it down and, making it look better. Next. Next. Can you tell me how this must have been taken? Very simple. And then nothing was planned. Projection. I mean, I was just showing some slides and the girl happened to be passing from there. I said, hey, stop there. Stop. This is looking nice. I got the next shot. I liked it. Next. 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 This is styling. Okay, using that small umbrella there as a prop. Next. Next. See, here if you see the fabric is neti. You get my point? But then the details of the stitching can be seen. That is why I have backlighted. The lighting on the center spot, the center shot, and the one on the right is entirely different than the one on the left. So, lighting is a reaction. It is a reaction, not an action. It is the reaction for the object in front of the camera. Next. This, like in this concept, we are all white outfits, Western outfits, and we wanted to do a shadow play in the entire fashion features. That's how we did it. Next. 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 Yeah, one thing. This is one of my favorite shots. Here, how to read an art. Can you please, can somebody give his or input in this shot? कंफर्टेबल हो कुछ पूछना है तो पूछ सकते हो
लास्ट में
मैं जरूर जरूर आपको चाहिए तो तब मैं हिंदी में बताऊंगा लेकिन क्या होता है ना मैं आपको बताता हूँ हर प्रोफेशन की एक लैंग्वेज होती है अगर बिजनेस करना है
जी
तो गुजराती आना चाहिए बराबर है ना और तुमको एक नॉर्थ में दिल्ली में जाकर बिजनेस करना है तो पंजाबी आनी चाहिए यहाँ पॉलिटिक्स में करना है तो मराठी आनी चाहिए और अगर फैशन फोटोग्राफी में आना है तो अंग्रेजी आनी ही
कंपलसरी है
कंपल्सरी otherwise you will be little late not it's not that you will be unsuccessful but if you want to dominate the show you should know the language the hairdressers are using. Okay, you should not know every instrument they are using, not just kid laya. You know, what is that? What are tongs? What are the rulers or what exactly you want the hairdresser to do? So many things. You should know the terms in makeup, not just when we are doing fashion, we are food photography. We ought to know certain terms in food styling also. What dish is called as what? What kind of a glass is called what? You have to know what. Yes, coming to the shot.
So this, I can see there is a lot of contrast with the personality, local villages, and of course the model also. Was it for a jewelry or the dress material?
No, this was a workshop I conducted for an institute in Pune. And this was really weird. These were all Adivasis. It was really in an interior. Get my point? Where there were wild dogs. They were so ferocious that they said they look like not, but they can come and finish a person. Just even don't look at them. Uniform. A girl in a uniform is a symbolism of her dreams to grow ahead in life. She is the bridge between those two. Tomorrow, if she gets the right, she does the right efforts and has the right mentor, can climb to that level. You understand? So it is a meaningful shot. It has a story in it. This I found this kept on the one wall. I was shooting there. I liked it. I shot it. That's it. Next. Next. This was for Symbiosis School of Photography. This was again a workshop I conducted there. Next. 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 This is for a sari manufacturer, Roop Sangam. Okay. Next. Next. Right. This is for a jeweler. Next. This is for again a magazine, Glad Rags. This was with exotic cars, you know. So we had got the Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, Mercedes, BMW, everything, and shot the models with that. Next. Next. Can you tell me how? Can you talk something about this picture, the lighting in this picture, the tonality?
Composition wise, it is very pleasant. Lighting,
Is this a painting?
it looks like.
I was given this painting
Painting.
and I was asked to recreate that, and I did it. And the guy who gave me said, "It has come out better than the painting." It was a big compliment for me.
What was an artist name?
No, I don't know the artist name, but there's a Marathi magazine called Kal Nirnay, in which they wanted to print a painting and a photograph similar to that. So that was a kind of the concept. Sun giving me 5,600 million Kelvin is just between 9:30 to 11:30. Okay. After that, the color temperature changes. So why for just the sake of 2 hours, should I spoil the aesthetics? And then also, like right now in the gallery, what is the lighting? Yellow light. So the photographer might have, if he has done the white balances, okay. At the end of the thing, his image is going to be viewed in yellow light. If it's going to become even a Raymond ad, a hoarding, half of the time that's the night, it's going to be lit up by halogens. So why concentrate on technicalities so much? Rather concentrate on the aesthetics of the picture. That's what I feel. I had done the lighting through a simple orange curtain. It had orange flowers on it and all sorts of things. I said, let me put it in front of the softbox. The white thing was removed and the lighting was done through the orange curtain. So
Oh.
that is the reason I've got that evening feel. Okay, next. 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 Get back. See, principally, it's like I'm treating her legs as graphic elements of the picture. Okay. You can see those drawing boards, the easels, they have that V. Therefore, the V of the legs. The V going parallel all throughout. Next. 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 This was one of the workshops we had conducted here. I'm sure how the good thing is that it was done by the students of fashion designing, NIIFT. Next. 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 See, these are the portfolio shots of those models who had participated in the pageant. Shooting a portfolio is different, shooting an ad campaign is different, shooting an advertorial stuff is different, shooting a catalog is different. shooting it for your nowadays for Insta or this thing is a different game. Everything is different. For example, one day one girl came to me. She had taken a lot of pains of going to Goa, okay, and with the photographer, and they had shot it over there. Pictures were nice. I just asked her, but her name was Sanika. I said, Sanika, can you just filter out the 5 best pictures of yourself which you liked? She did that. Showed me. Now, out of the 5, take out 2 best. She did that. I said, now, if I am the model and you're the client or you're the photographer, and I'm bringing these pictures to you, then it's fine, this is my daughter, or this is my sister, or whatever, and I need work. Okay. What is the first thing that you may ask? कहाँ शूट किया है? सेकेंड, ड्रेस कहाँ से लाया? थर्ड, मेकअप कौन कौन था? ऐसे सारी के your portfolio is flop. The first question has to be, who is this girl? If that is the question, the model portfolio is a success. If it is कहाँ shoot किया, कहाँ से outfits लाए, that means they are overpowered you. Next. 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 This is again a combination of flashes and LEDs. It's all combination. Next. See here, like I've got the details of the feet also. You get my point? I've got the details here. Next. 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 Yeah. Now a very interesting series will start. Be alert. What do you feel? Are there any lights in this? If yes, where and how many?
On behind. On behind the scene.
Behind. Behind where?
Door.
Inside the door. That is that red thing you see. Then. आपको क्या लगता है? लाइट्स कहाँ है कि नहीं है?
सर
कहाँ पर है? कितने हैं?
आपके बैक पे उस पे रिंग लाइट लग रही है, पीछे जो है हेड पे।
रिंग लाइट कहाँ दिख रही है आपको?
सर जो उसके बॉडी के बैक पे हेड के ऊपर जो है।
हाँ हाँ। और
एक आपने मेरे हिसाब से एक आपने लाइटिंग दी है मेरे से मतलब मैं सामने बैठे तो राइट साइड से आपने 35 डिग्री या 45 डिग्री के आसपास के एरिया से लाइट दी है ताकि वो आपका फुल फिलअप हो जाए पूरा।
बराबर। वक्त था उस 3:30 का दोपहर का शेड था। ये एक फोर्ट मतलब जैसे पुरानी हवेली बोलते हैं ना वैसे हायर की थी हम लोगों ने। लेफ्ट साइड से इन्होंने बोला वैसे मेन लाइट एज अ फीलिंग बिकॉज 3:30 तो काफ़ी लाइट होती है। और ये जो लेफ्ट साइड का शटर है उसके पीछे मेरा असिस्टेंट था और उसने वो वुड पे डार्क वुड पे एक हैलो मार दिया। उससे क्या हो गया? एक सेपरेशन आ गया और फेस में और बैक में। नेक्स्ट वही उसका और एक शॉट वहां लगाया है। ओके, दिस इज स्टाइलिंग। ओके, लेयरिंग कंप्लीट। नेक्स्ट नाउ आई वांट you to tell how many lights are there and how this was done. It's not easy. It's enough shot. First, come up with a number, like 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 6 lights, 7 lights, 8 lights, 9 lights.
There are 2 lights.
Huh?
No.
On top and one on the side. And third, angular. Third. 3 lights.
Minimum 3 lights, sir.
Three
Huh?
lights.
Minimum 3 lights.
Minimum
Three
3.
lights. As a dress is like.
No minimum is allowed.
No minimum.
No minimum is allowed. You have to be bang on.
Yes.
मेरे लॉटरी का नंबर ये है
Yes.
और आसपास के ऐसे नहीं. Yes sir.
2 lights.
2 lights. Let me grab some water.
3 lights.
शॉट इन दिसंबर तो तब सनसेट जल्दी होते हैं, तो 5:30 4:45 के टाइम शेड होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है ना? अब ये सामने ये तो पीछे का इंटीरियर है और ये जो बोलते हैं ना वरांडा जो हवेली का होता है वो
जी।
है, और पीछे की साइड ओपन चौक है, आप समझ जहाँ ऐसे स्क्वायर होता है वो लोग का चौक, सब साइड से ऐसे वरांडास होते हैं, वहाँ रूम्स होते हैं. सो सनलाइट जो भी 5:30 का दिसंबर का सनलाइट जो भी थोड़ा फार आ रहा था वो वहाँ से आ रहा था. अब आई स्टार्ट द राइटिंग. Listen to not just the number of lights, but the light modifier that you use. Because अभी क्या होता है आजकल, डिफिकल्टीज लोग मेरे को पूछते हैं कि सर ऑक्टा कहाँ यूज़ करूँ और मैं 1 मीटर सॉफ्ट ग्लॉस कहाँ यूज़ करूँ, उसका फेस शूट कर रहा हूँ इसलिए मैं ब्यूटी डिश यूज़ करूँगा एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. ओके, सो दे डोंट नो. आई ऑलवेज टेल देम दैट लाइट मॉडिफायर इज समथिंग लाइक ये तबला है, ये ढोलक है, ये मृदंग है. ऑल आर परक्यूशन इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स. ओके, तो ढोलक का काम अलग है, मृदंग का काम अलग है और तबले का काम अलग है. ओके, सो उसी तरह से एवरी मॉडिफायर हैज अ स्पेसिफाइड फंक्शन. देयरफॉर यू हैव टू सिलेक्ट द मॉडिफायर करेक्टली, and if you wish at times remodify a modifier to get the result which you want. Left, from the left I've used a light motif. Light motif is the big soft box, you know, it's a para जैसा होता है. Okay, so left से मुझे एक even light, पूरा एक even मिल जाएगा, lighting up everything. जिधर जिधर गिरना है एक बेस बना दिया लाइट मोटिव्स. दूसरा, ये जो पिलर है उसमें यू कैन सी देयर इज अ विग्नेट एंड देयर इज अ टेक्सचर. ये फ्लैट पिलर नहीं है, फ्लैट पिलर नहीं है, तो मुझे जो टेक्सचर है वो टेक्सचर आना है मुझे. तो मैंने बाउंस अम्ब्रेला यूज की. एक जो होती है वो व्हाइट होती है अंदर और दूसरी जो होती है वो मेटल होता है उसमें अंदर, बराबर. बाउंस अम्ब्रेला में क्या होता है, मेटल की वजह से सेमी सॉफ्ट होता है लाइट. इट इज नॉट एज सॉफ्ट एज अ व्हाइट वन. सो आई यूज्ड अ मेटल अम्ब्रेला टू बाउंस इट इन सच अ वे जिसको हम लोग फेदरिंग ऑफ लाइट बोलते हैं, कि नॉट नेसेसरी दैट द लाइट हैज टू बैंग ऑन फेस वन हियर. आई हैव टू टर्न इट कि उसका जो फॉल जहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है वो फॉल मुझे कैच करना है लाइट का, और वो फॉल मैंने, दिस इज द फॉल ऑफ दैट लाइट. ओके. थर्ड, ये पिलर के पीछे एक लाइट था जो वहां सीलिंग बाउंस होता है, तो जो भी शेड्स आ रहे थे ये पिलर के उसके फलाना, वो शेड्स उसने न्यूट्रलाइज किए बाउंस लाइट. फोर्थ, यहां से मैंने एक कट लाइट मार दिया, उसके हेयर को हाईलाइट आया है और उसके हाथ पे यहाँ पे एक स्ट्रीक ऑफ लाइट आपको कट लाइट दिख रही है. अब ये क्यों किया मैंने, और एक ये जाली के अंदर से और एक लाइट डाल दिया, सो आई गेट ऑल दीज।
Yes.
So 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5th light, ठीक है। 6th, इसके अंदर एक लाइट है जो इसके थ्रू का वॉल दिख रहा है, वो कर रही है। 7th, यहां से ये पिक्चर के लिए एक स्पॉटलाइट डालते हैं। अब क्वेश्चन है कि लाइटिंग रेशो में जो अंदर का लाइट डाल रहा हूं उसकी इंटेंसिटी उतनी ही चाहिए, कम चाहिए या ज्यादा चाहिए। देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड लैंग्वेज ऑफ लाइट। आप समझो, दिस इज लैंग्वेज ऑफ लाइट। मुझे क्या बताना है, कौन सा समय बताना है, सुबह बताना है, शाम को बताना है, दोपहर को बताना है, इवनिंग का बताना है। शी इज रिलैक्स्ड ऑन अ स्विंग, तो थोड़ा सा शाम का है, तो उसका मतलब द लाइटिंग रेशियो ऑफ द मेन सब्जेक्ट ऑफ दैट लाइट एंड द वन विच इज देयर इनसाइड, जो इनसाइड का लाइट है वो कम ही होना चाहिए। अगर वो मैं बढ़ाता था ये एलिमेंट पर का, तो नजर उधर जाती थी और वो 12 बजे का लगता था शॉट। दिस इज माई, इस यहाँ से भी वहां निकल जाता था मेरा ध्यान। सो अब कितने लाइट हो गए, 1 लाइट, 2 लाइट, 3 लाइट, 4 लाइट, 5 लाइट, 6 लाइट, 7th लाइट। एंड ये जो वुड है, जैसे वो किया था, आई हैव यूज्ड द रेक्टा लाइट, स्ट्रेट जो रेक्टेंगुलर बॉक्स of
Yes.
to get the texture, the wooden texture out. That is the 8th light. Okay, so this is how you have to manage the lighting. Next, this is what I had done a workshop at Blanc School of Photography. तब मैंने डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया था लाइटिंग। नेक्स्ट, दिस इज द आंसर फॉर दैट। क्या क्या किया था, हाँ कहाँ लाइटिंग लगाए थे। 7 लाइट का गेम है। See what happens, the main light जो होता है, people say the first light or one light photography, single light photography बोलते हैं। It is very important कि वो कहाँ होना चाहिए, because the position of my first light is the body of my picture. जो क्लासिकल सिंगिंग में बोलते हैं ना कि पहला सा लगा वाला होता है, तो पहला सा सारे गाने मतलब पहला सा, हाँ पहला लाइट है। That position is perfect. You have, it's already there in your mind that the model will look straight, the model will look here, the model will look there, whatever. That everything has to. Then you do lighting, and then from here she starts looking there. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Next. This is again a combination of flashes, LEDs, and RGB LEDs. It's a combination of 3. Next, this is it. 7 lights. If you have a good knowledge of product photography, only a fashion photographer may not be able to do that. Or even there's a model and she is holding a product. A fashion photographer may not be able to give justice to the picture unless and until he is a fashion photographer and a commercial photographer. There's a wonderful sentence, a quote by one American fashion photographer, I forgot his name, years back I read it, that shooting a model is shooting a living tabletop. What is difference? It's a mold. It's an object. It's a living object. That's a dead object. That's it. And on the contrary, tabletops is far more difficult. Tabletops and still life is the art of pumping life in a dead object. You understand? It's the art of pumping life in a dead object. Next. Here I have used a lot of backlighting through the curtains. Next. Very high key. My demonstrations were on high key lighting. Next. 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 Yeah. Now can you tell me what could be the time at which this has been shot and what do you feel generally looking at that?
What is 9 o'clock in the morning?
Huh?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Why do you say so? Why do you feel so?
Does it look like harsh sunlight?
Of
It
course.
looks like good sunlight, but
Huh.
harsh, not
Huh. But what is this? What is this?
Yes.
11 in the morning.
Huh?
11 in the
11
morning.
in the morning.
12
12 वाजता.
Yeah, some harsh light. Outside there is some
Very hard. Okay? This is very tricky lighting, let me tell you. This is after the sunset. Now what I have done? I have first I started my lighting from right. Because it's like when you start, my first light, as I said, is the body of my picture. What do I want to show? So I started my lighting from the right side. I knew that the fellow is going to look here. My pose is this is fixed. Okay. The composition is fixed. It's like I'm fixing the words first and then it's a poetry. I'm applying the tune later on. If I apply the tune and I change the words of the poem, it's not going to happen. Okay? It will go for a toss. बरोबर कविता पाहिजे ते कवितेचं गाणं झालं पाहिजे चाल लागली पाहिजे त्याला तिसरे बघतो whole soft. It was 1-2 lights I would recollect, but then this was absolutely soft I made from here. Now behind this there is a staircase. It was a haveli, very absolutely in a very, you can say, bad state. So on the wooden staircase, one light was bounced on that wall. It gives you the feel as if there is a, you can say, a terrace होता है ना, हवेली को बीच में एक terrace होता है जहाँ वो light गिरता है. So you feel कि, and that is what is deciding, because this is indoor, you can make it.
Yes.
Because of this, you know it is indoor. It's not outdoor. Minus that, you cannot make out. It could be the outer side of the Haveli. But with that, it is the inside of the Haveli. So if this is inside, that there is a justice to the soft light. Now what about my inside? Okay? So the time will be decided from the world I see from inside. The outside world tells the time, inside world doesn't tell the time. जसं तुम्ही म्हणाल 11 ते 12. ते बाहेरचं जग सांगणार किती वाजले. मग बाहेरचं जग कसं डिसाईड करायचं तर ते I bounce the light far more powerful than the one falling on him to create that harsh light. So many times a picture needs overexposing. If you keep exposing it, all the lights at the same doesn't work. And then there is one more light behind this It is a 32-degree grid, honeycomb grid. Full output. My assistant was standing here. He was holding a umbrella, once again a silver umbrella in his hand, and he was, so यहाँ पर लाइट है, ग्रिड से 32 डिग्री आ रहा है, यहाँ मैंने सिल्वर अम्ब्रेला का पकड़ लिया, and with this silver umbrella I am bouncing the light, and that is what was bounced on his jacket to get the texture. Because if this is, I'm shooting for a client who is manufacturing this, is not going to pay me if just a black patch comes. Then so my texture come here. And I handled so many of the fabric clients that I know how it works. Next. Just one stop here. See what happens, I'll tell you. I took the liberty that time, we had some other models also with us, 2 models. And one male model and 2 female models. I have not got those pictures right now. But between, you can say 6 to 6:30, within half an hour or maybe 35 minutes, I showed them 4 different lightings. And all the 4 different lightings were such that if you see the first one, you will say, "Arey, 12 का shot है, दोपहर का." The second shot, I think 3:30 बज गए, थोड़ा सा यहाँ का कम हो गया. Third shot, 6 बज गए. You know, it's entering the twilight zone. उसके बाद it's night time. The time was just, the sun had just traveled from 6 to 6:30, I will say. And I took, in those half an hour, I created the whole day sequence. Okay, so a photographer is like a god. You can create the morning, you can create the night, you can create the afternoon. If he knows the lighting, the fundamentals of lighting is that you should never make a mistake of showing 2 suns. If you give the feeling of seeing 2 suns in the picture, you have had it. You are a bad photographer. Next. Now this was a lingerie shot I had done, and I had to get the white details and I got the black details also, whatever the client wanted. So there is something I learned in my life. I've shot for almost 70% of the lingerie clients. Can you tell me what could be the difference between shooting a bikini and shooting a lingerie? In what way? In one way. But not pinpointed it. And this I learned from one girl who was a model. I mean, that was my freshman. I was very fresh. I was a freshman in the line, and she had contacted me. And almost every 15 days we used to shoot. She used to get some bikinis, and she used to call me. I used to shoot for her. Then I had a client who was a lingerie client, who was ready to pay well. And I called her. I said, "There's a good client, why don't you shoot lingerie?" And she said, "No, I don't do lingerie." I said, "Why?" And she said, "Listen, bikini is a defined dress. Lingerie is exposing, it's an innerwear." From that day onwards, whenever I have shot lingerie, I have never taken a picture with the model looking into the camera. Because I am entering her bedroom. I am entering her privacy. You get that? While it's a bikini, she's on the beach or she's on the swimming pool. Next. 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 Yeah. End it. Any questions? Wait, I said any questions so far? Yeah, dark grey. Sorry, I mean black. The brown hair or dark grey hair is black. What I'm trying to show is that it's a dark black.
Red is like a warm color, like it attracts. You wore something which is blue or white or blue.
Why does it attract? Can you tell me? Good, good. I can expand on that.
If you notice, sunlight is what draws your attention. Like immediately, what you see, if you see something close to a warm color like us, even in the sun, you can notice more. And when it's a moonlight or something, the night or evening or whatever twilight, then something there is supposed to be in the background.
Yes, in a way, your explanations, you're hunting for good explanations, I would say. Yet, it's not bang on. Tell me when you see blue in nature. It's a full. They will show the same light, but when the flash is fire, they will have different light densities.
No, I mean brand. Supposing someone has two flights of one brand and then another brand. So how does it make much difference?
That should not. That should not.
As long as you are controlling the light.
As long as you are controlling.